Scott Bauer, the CEO of Prosper Trading Academy, joins us now. Good to have you back here.
Great to be here, Angie.
So let's take a look at your Prosper market perspective.
You know, we saw earlier last week, we saw a nice rally, sold off a little bit. Then, towards the end of the week, we saw news come out about the president not meeting with North Korea, maybe, some more tension coming out of China. So I think we're back to, just a little period of volatility. When we saw the VIX get down into the 12 handle, that was actually just way too cheap. I'm not saying we're spiking back to 18, 20 or so, but I would expect a little give and take in the marketplace here, especially since we're waiting on some direction economically, geopolitically, now that most of the big earnings season is behind us.
And getting to your Prosper AI indicator, what do you see here?
You know what? We love Micron. In fact, we had sent out a signal to buy a call spread going out to June 8th in Micron. We love the fact that this thing has just a ton of momentum. When it sold off earlier in the day, there was a massive amount of buying that came in around the 60-ish level, which had been previous resistance, which is now support. So we had put out a signal to buy a June 8th expiration, 62.5, 64.5 call spread. Now, we would have paid up to 50 cents for this. We actually got in at about 40 cents when the stock dropped back, but we're seeing this nice rally, and we see that continuing in Micron over the next few weeks.
You have to be nimble with these trades. So is this a bullish or bearish trade?
It is very, very bullish on Micron. Right now the stock's trading 61.5 or so. We see this going up to 64 to 65 in the next couple weeks, so it's definitely an upside play.
And your risk reward is?
Well, we paid 40 cents for a $2 spread, so we can make $1.60 or actually 4 to 1, Angie, which in our world, that is tremendous reward to risk. Even if we had gotten in at 50 cents and gotten a 3 to 1 reward to risk ratio, that would have been phenomenal, potential return.
Before you take off, let's track your trade in TJ Maxx. What happened here?
Well, going into the earnings print last week, we were very bullish. We had a bullish trade on there, and the retailers have been all over the board, but TJX really kept flying here. Stock is up pretty huge, and if you track that trade, we did pretty well on that.
Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thanks so much for having me.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.